Hey, really quick update. I'm gonna be free later, so I can do a lot more. But JST, this entrance was perfect. Broke out a bit. The 4 hour models are coming down pretty soon, but the hourly Stoke is just turning up on a lot of these, right? So these are my entries from last night from the live stream with the premium group. You can see call the breakout perfectly on Link. Currently up 6% and change on her. You'll see the hourly was riding high. Looks like it still wants to go up a bit more. The 4 hour is up high and just starting to turn south. We're also coming up against the bottom of the cloud here. So I'm probably going to sell, plus the projection from the 99 EMA. I think Link I'm probably going to sell pretty soon. I might want to see maybe one more hourly candle and see what she can do. In the case of Matic, 4 hour also getting high, gonna correct soon, but the hourly just turned. So my short-term trade on Matic, I'm up pretty much about 30%, including my individual short-term scalps. I'm absolutely crushing it on Matic. But like the rest, she does want to come down. My Ethereum position from the most recent entry. At one point, I was actually up 11%. Now I'm back down to being up like 8.5%. Same thing, hourly wants to turn up and make a move up, but the 4 hour model is indicating with the Stoke that we're going to come down, especially with the 222 EMA. Look at this right here, 222 EMA, perfect rejection. The 99 and the 222 and the bottom of the cloud. So all three on the 4 hour are strong Ichima dynamic resistance levels. So it makes a lot of sense to dump here and retrace. Now, if you look at the 4 hour model, you can see we had in the inverted head and shoulders that we've had in a lot of these, we got a shoulder, head, shoulder, breakout up. Then if you look in and zoom in closer, look at like the hourly model, you can see how we talked about this in the live stream. I'll share my live stream later. I just didn't want to share it right away because it's only for premium at first, but I'll share the playback a day or two after once all those trades have worked out. On some of my live streams, I'll share them later just so other people can learn a little bit. But you'll see another inverted head and shoulders here on the lower time frame. So everything is playing out extremely bullish, exactly like I expected. Now this correction right here was the last 4 hour dip. So 4 hour model had a big run up, small dip, pretty good size run up. And now we're going to see how far we dip. We might come back down to 2,700 on ETH. I'll come up with some correction models, but we still might have one more final push up because of the hourly, which means we might get all the way up to like 3K. Maybe not quite 3K, but reasonably close. But if we could do that, keep in mind, we're pushing up into the cloud, then we're probably going to the top of the cloud. So you know what? There's a good chance this resistance will hold. I'm probably going to want to close these positions pretty soon. But I'll let everybody in the group know pretty soon. Give me another 20, 30, 40 minutes. See if we get this bullish reversal on the hourly and if it pushes up at all. I think it might push back up to that resistance, and then we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. I'll give you another update. Then we'll figure out which way she's going to go. Chances are we'll probably get some sort of short-term correction today, but I'm not 100% sure yet because we are in that hyper bullish territory where we just keep going up even when the model suggests we're going to retrace. But I don't know until we actually get there. So first we have to see what happens with the hourly model. Then we can watch what happens with the 4 hour. At the very least, the trades that I'm up on, besides my two early trades on Ethereum and Matic where I'm up a lot, my recent trades last night, which were ETC, which I got stopped out of, JST, Link, DOT, and Matic. On those, I didn't check DOT. It looks like DOT. Oh, I also got stopped out on DOT. I didn't realize it came back down and hit my stop. Okay, well, that's fine. But the DOT looks like it's going to go back up a little bit too. Okay, so I have JST, Link. I still have a little small scalp on Doge, I believe, and then Matic. So based on those, I'm probably going to close those out for sure, and then I'll decide what happens with my other short-term trades that I've been in all the way since the beginning of this entire run-up. Then I'll make a final decision. So stay tuned for another update.